Hi there, future Ariana. Okay, maybe that's a little bit exaggerated, things take time, and Ariana's a queen, but in this video I will be giving you very practical and very helpful tips to instantly make you sound better while singing. So if you're ready to unlock this level of greatness, this level of I can sing any song I want, then keep watching this video. Before we start with the tips, I want to prove to you that I actually made progress. So I'm about to insert an old audio, roll the tape.
I said that I can live this life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time that you had my heart a long, long time ago.
I'm just gonna stop it there. I'm not gonna make you suffer any longer. So let's cleanse up your palate a little bit. Here is my current voice.
Sometimes I feel like it's only me who can stand the reflection that they see. I wish I could leave a little more. Look up to the sky, not just the floor.
That is my voice after implementing these tips. That vocal coach was a lifesaver. Starting off with the first thing, and it's the most important, breathing. Try to breathe right now. Taking a deep breath. A normal human breathing will breathe into their chest area. You're gonna feel your chest rising. You're breathing into this area. Singers, however, it's in their stomach. Excuse the awkward positioning, but this is where you're gonna wanna put your hand on your diaphragm, right here. And when you're breathing, you're gonna wanna feel it against your hand. So now this took me some time to get the hang of, so don't worry about it not feeling completely correct right now, but practice breathing into your stomach. And the reason this is so important is because our diaphragm, where I showed you my hand, is actually what's working and what's giving us this power. We are not straining our vocal cords to get a nice, strong sound to come out. And anytime you need this extra support, you're not getting it from your vocal cords by straining them, by yelling. You're gonna actually get help from your diaphragm. Now with this being said, let's talk about warm-up, because people really like to talk about warm-up. It's a warm-up exercise, and I love this one. Can you guys do this? That's what you're gonna want to do, but not staying on one note. But we're actually gonna do. It's okay if you get interrupted. Sometimes it's hard to hold it. When we're doing a lip roll, mainly air is coming out and then a little bit of voice. So our vocal cords are slowly being warmed up. And when you do this, glissando, you're basically hitting all the notes and reaching all the areas and warming it all up. Moving on to the next tip, and this is very important. I actually started implementing this at one point and I never looked back, and now I don't even realize that I'm doing this. It is drinking lukewarm water. But a lot of us do enjoy that cold, icy water. But the thing is, it's not the best for your vocal cords, apparently. Now, I don't know how scientifically correct this is, but I definitely noticed a difference. I had a few performances out in the cold. It was freezing. It was for Christmas and it was really freezing outside, and I noticed how the air that I was breathing in was so cold, and how my voice was slowly becoming less and less capable. I just didn't like the way I sounded anymore, and I had a performance. And I feel like this is exactly what happens to me when I take a sip of very cold water. It's like everything freezes. It's not as smooth anymore. It's not as nice anymore. Even very, very big artists like Selena Gomez do the weirdest things. Like, she drinks oil before her performances to keep her voice smooth. Now, we don't know if any of this is really scientifically proven, but we know what helps us and how we feel. Moving on to the next tip, and it is so important. I should implement this more while speaking, but it's opening your mouth. Like, really pronounce everything the way it needs to be pronounced. Don't be speaking like this without even moving your lips. Give some room for the word to really come out properly. Of course, it depends on the type of song. If you're singing more of a Lana Del Rey song, you know how her style is kind of smooth and very whiny, and there it would actually be appropriate for you to keep your lips kind of together. Don't do too much, because we want the sound to kind of purposely, intentionally come out whiny. But if you're trying to sing a more challenging song than Lana Del Rey, like, I don't know, something by Adele where you have to hit a high note and there's this very big explosive chorus, it's not gonna work if you're just gonna be like meow 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 meow. That's what my vocal coach used to do to me. She used to mimic a cat. Yeah, this might have been toxic behavior, probably very mean to me, but it helped. It got me to grow. Give more space for the words to come out correctly and more clearly, and this will actually help you reach the notes that you need to be reaching, because with a closed mouth you're not going to be able to reach the high notes that you want to. Opening up gives you more space to to do so with less pressure on your vocal cords. I would say this is it for today's video. If you guys like this though, let me know in the comments and maybe we'll do a part 2. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate your time. And let's just all say a quick thank you to my vocal coach for sponsoring this video, kind of. I know you guys will notice a very big difference in your singing once you start implementing this. So thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next videos.